Welcome to this presentation and demonstration of the LogixOne B2B portal for Zoho CRM. The B2B portal is basically a buyer's portal that enables you to publish dedicated pricing on a per account basis and allow those accounts to place orders directly into Zoho CRM and then synchronize these to Zoho inventory if that's used. Well, traditional orders are outdated and traditional methodologies of receiving orders either by post or even via email. Some people are actually even still using facsimiles. These types of ordering processes are outdated. Wholesale buyers expect to be able to access their product at their agreed prices digitally, and simplifying the order process increases customer loyalty because you basically are baking your ordering process into your customer's ordering and business process. And of course, reducing errors and speeding up transaction times reduces costs. The LogixOne B2B portal for Zoho CRM basically digitizes your entire ordering process. You can very quickly enable your dealers, retailers, or wholesale customers to place orders directly into Zoho CRM or Zoho and then Zoho inventory. Basically what happens is you create accounts inside CRM. You create B2B accounts inside the CRM, you publish these, and then enable access to those accounts to log into their own dedicated, tailored portal, and then enable them to place orders. The highlights of the portal are that one, it enables you to provide tailored pricing on a per customer account basis directly from inside the CRM. So you can agree with your customers, with your wholesale customers on what price they'll pay for certain products. You can easily apply approved discounts. So discounts can be built into the CRM itself and then applied on a per customer basis. And then of course you can leverage the power and automation of Zoho CRM to get further enhancements and further benefits. So the benefits of LogixOne B2B portal for Zoho CRM and Zoho inventory are that one, they improve transaction speeds. They speed up the transaction time from the time that the order is actually entered through to the order being processed. It increases order size because you can apply quantity driven discounts, which encourages customers to order more. It improves customer loyalty because again, your ordering process becomes baked into your customer's ordering process, and it reduces order errors because actually it's the customer that is actually ordering and placing the order into your system. So quantities, items, etc. are actually selected by the customer. And basically the workflow is relatively simple. If you're using Zoho inventory, you'll have items that are in inventory that are then synced to Zoho CRM as products. Those products are associated to particular Zoho CRM accounts. Those CRM accounts are then published and a B2B portal is created for each individual account. The orders are placed by the customer inside the portal. The orders then flow directly into Zoho Sales Order module, and then those orders can be manually or automatically synced into Zoho Inventory as sales orders for further processing. Any updates inside Zoho Inventory, such as order status, is then returned back to the sales order. So here's the full feature list of the B2B portal. One, it uses the native Zoho CRM modules. So there are some custom modules that have been built into the system, but it's using the native inventory, accounts, and products modules. You can build in tiered quantity discounts. So if customers order between a certain amount of quantity, they get additional discounts. You can apply discount groups such as gold buyers, silver buyers, and so forth to provide discounts across an account and then allocate them to groups. You can sync orders directly from CRM into inventory. You can automatically update the order status to the B2B portal. The shopping cart visually allows the customer to select the products that they want to see, not every product that you sell at their pricing, obviously. You can associate customer SKUs to the portal so that the customer's part numbers are on there. You can reorder items The customer can simply reorder items. You can customize the portal itself, so colors, layouts, and images, such as logos. You can provide custom pricing, so you can actually modify the unit prices to whatever you want within inside the CRM. And then enable the customers to do search in shopping carts, searching for historical orders in the shopping cart. Okay, with that, let's jump into the demo. Okay, so basically the setup of B2B Portal starts with inside Zoho CRM, and there's probably the first two modules that we need to demonstrate are the tiered discount and discount groups. The tiered discount module basically enables you to set up tiered discounting structure that you can apply to each individual B2B account. But as you can see here, some examples. So if the customer orders between 1 and 10, there's 0% discount. Additional discount, but if they order between 11 and 50, they get an additional 10% discount. And these are applied to accounts on an individual basis. And then we have a concept called discount groups, and discount groups can apply to any particular customer and be pre-configured. So you can set an account to be a gold customer within the gold discount group, which will mean that they will attract an additional 15% discount off the unit price. To set up an account is quite simple. You basically navigate to the Zoho CRM accounts, native accounts module, click create account. We're going to use a dummy email address for this example. Put in the account name, and then fill out your normal information. Click active in B2B portal. Select the pricing type, either fixed or tiered. So again, tiered will mean they'll get access to quantity discounts. The discount type that we're going to select for this customer, we're going to make them a silver, and then we're going to provide the email address that the customer will use to log in. This is typically provided to you by the customer. We'll then select the products that this customer wants to use. Okay, then we're going to add a row, and these items are just coming directly from the native products module with inside CRM, which in this case is synced to Zoho inventory. Okay, we've done all that, so then we're basically just going to save that. All right, you'll notice that the unit pricing hasn't appeared here. So once we save, we just need to refresh the screen again. And you'll notice that the unit prices have been already pre-populated in the B2B products list. You'll notice that this is a silver customer, and as such, the price, the total full unit price is $1.52, but the price has been discounted by the discount price for silver, which is 15%. So 15% off the $1.52 is $1.37. You can then edit this and put in customer SKUs. So if the customer's got their own SKU, you can put these in. And then save them. You can also update the pricing from here to be whatever you want. So I could actually make that $1.12 if that's what I've agreed with the customer, and I'm going to save that. Okay, the first thing we need to do, as this is a new account, we're going to come up to the buttons here and we're going to click Sync Account with B2B Portal. And you'll see that the account has been successfully synced. We'll close that. And if we go into that temporary email address and we check the inbox, you'll notice that the customer has now received their welcome email address. So we're going to use this detail to log into the portal. So they can copy the URL here, and then they can use log in to the portal, and they'll access the login details. And the password. and then log in. Okay, we'll save that for later. Okay, so now you'll notice that the customer is logged in. They can see their products, their orders, their pricing, and their cart. If they click products, you'll notice that there are no products. So to do that, what we need to do is go back to the account inside the CRM and do one last thing, and that is sync the products with the B2B portal. Once that's done, you'll notice you'll return the message, a success message return that the products have been successfully synced. We can then go into the customer portal, click products, and then you'll notice the products will appear here. If the customer needs any more information on these products, they can simply click the more info button. Okay, so that's it. You'll notice here that the pricing has been set for these particular products. That matches what we have selected inside the account with inside CRM. All right, so now we're ready. The customer can now place orders. So let's say the customer wants to order 100 of those. They can add that to cart. And they want to order 65 of those. And they want to order 120 of these. All right, you can see the 3 items have been added to the cart. Here's the 3 items. You can see that the additional discounts have been applied because of the quantities that they've ordered. They can add specific notes to these items. They can come here and add in a purchase order number. They can also put any other notes and upload a purchase order if they want. Plus they've got the total order values. They click checkout, proceed to checkout. They now have successfully placed the order. All right, if we go to the cart, we can see under my orders, here's the order that's been submitted, sales order number, and their PO number. So now if we go back into the CRM and we refresh, we'll notice that there's a new sales order. We can open the new sales order and scroll down and see here's our items and here's our discounts that are already pre-applied. All right, now with this installation, we have also going to demonstrate how this is synced to Zoho inventory. You'll notice that if I go back into the portal as a customer, I can drop the details for the order down. You'll notice here's all the items, the currency, the tax rates, plus the status of the order. Okay, so now we're in the sales order for the that's just been created. We now know that we have an account also in Zoho inventory. So now we can come to the buttons inside the sales order and click the sync to Zoho inventory button. This can also be automated. As you can see, the sales order has already been created in Zoho inventory. Just close that. And here's that customer. And we'll go to transactions, sales orders, and here's that sales order. Okay, you'll notice that if I look here for the sales order number, you'll notice that's also been returned to the CRM and shows the Zoho inventory sales order number. You'll also notice that the inventory status is submitted inside CRM, which basically corresponds to what the sales order status is inside inventory. So I'm going to mark that as confirmed. You'll notice that the status has been changed to confirm. Then if I refresh here, it's been marked as draft. And a few more refreshes, and now you'll notice that the sales order has also matched the status that is now shown inside the Zoho inventory sales order. And then if I go into the portal as a customer, you'll notice that the status has changed to confirmed. Just a few more things. If the customer wish to reorder the items, they can do so by simply coming into their existing orders and reordering items like this. Okay, so now a new cart has been created with exactly the same amount of items, and the order can be processed exactly the same way. So that was a very quick demonstration of LogixOne B2B Portal for Zoho CRM and integration of Zoho CRM to Zoho Inventory. There are a number of other features that we haven't actually displayed here, such as customizing the look and feel of the portal, which you can do from within inside Zoho CRM. There's also a number of other automation functionality that you can set up directly with inside CRM as well. So yeah, obviously, if you are looking for a dedicated demonstration, we'd be more than happy to do that. Please use the link in the website to schedule a call with us, and we'll be happy to demonstrate the full functionality of LogixOne B2B for your Zoho CRM and Zoho inventory environment. Thanks for watching.